There's a bit of fog rolling through our neighborhood. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to another video. We're doing another E46 M3 video, or just a normal vlog, really. We're not really updating the car with mods and stuff. It'll be like another week or two before the airbox and all that arrives. But today, as you can tell by the title, I got a flat tire. I was leaving the truck yard after a day of working, and I notice I have a low air warning light on the dash. I think, okay, maybe I just need to fill it up. And then I realize it's so low that it's making that, you know, that blah, 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 blah noise. So I pull over, I get out, and I see a screw in the sidewall, more or less. So close to the sidewall that you can't fix it.
Look at that, right there. Why did it have to be there?
So yeah, that's fun. Couldn't make it home because, as you can see, sidewall kind of split all the way through the entire tire.
Look at that. That happened trying to drive on it. Probably shouldn't have driven on it. But look at that. That's exactly what I did to that Amazon van.
But that wasn't a result of a screw. That was a result of a road sign being on the highway and me having no choice but to drive over it. I've already told that story. But yeah, it's like I drove over a spike strip while being chased by the cops. So that was pretty lame. I haven't been able to drive this car in a few days, and I'm already having withdrawals. But not to fear. Let me unlock this so I don't set off the alarm, because I've done that 3 times already now. Open the trunk, and you'll see that we've got a spare. I ordered it from Tire America. Arrived after a couple days. I have a second rear tire coming, so that we can have brand new tires on both rear tires, because the tread is getting low on the rear tires anyways for reasons. And yeah, so we'll be good. And we still got the PFC carbon metallic brakes, which we don't need yet. But you know, that's okay. But as you can see, my phone is on the car right there. I've already made a claim with USAA. When I got the car towed back home, it was free. That was covered. Hopefully it's free again today. If it's not, whatever. I don't really have a choice. I'm just going to take it to a Shell garage in Edwardsville, because all the shops near me had, like, I had to make like an appointment. But the Shell garage, they were able to just squeeze me in between oil changes. So, because I want to get this done, because Heather has been carless while I've been working, and I'm usually at work for like 9 hours, and I'm just doing the training right now. I've still got to do the training before I'm even allowed to be over the road, and we need this car fixed before I'm out over the road so that I have something to drive to work. But yeah, I've been working CDL driving. It's been a lot of fun, and finally getting paid. In case you guys were wondering why I haven't been ordering parts, it's because I haven't been making any money. At least not enough money to be recreational. But that's all about to change. I've got 2 more weeks of training, and then I'm doing the full pay of the account I'm doing. It's a Target route, and it is a nighttime job. But I did that because it was the highest paying account I could find based on how it was advertised. We'll see if that's actually the case. If it pays at least as much as it said as the minimum average, this car will be done by, like, in the next year or so. In like the next 365 days. This will be wide bodied and all that good stuff. Still got to figure out how to do a wrap though, because I don't know if I want to paint it or if I want to wrap it. Because I know what color I'd want to paint it, but I'd still have to do the livery. And you know, a wrap of this scale, the way I want to do it, is still pretty expensive. And painting is still pretty expensive, because I'd probably want to do it with protective film solutions. And I got the impression it would be like $6,000 to $8,000 to do my livery. So we'll see. But anyways, I'm going to wait for the tow truck. And I'm going to clean out the car a little bit so that it's not full of junk when it arrives at the shop. Because I'm just going to let them take it there and let them work on it, and I'll give them a call after the tow truck picks it up. After a few weeks of, or about a month of working at my new job, I'll see if I can figure out what I want to order next for the car, because I've got Problem is every significant mod that you guys would want me to do is over $4,000, $4,500. Side exhaust is $4,800. The wing is $4,500. The body kit is like $14,000 with that wing included. So it's there's a little bit of patience. There's still a little bit more patience that we have to have, and we need to figure out what we're saving up for. Let's look and see how the engine bay is looking. I like looking at the engine bay. Nowhere near as bad as how the Subaru was, covered with dust and stuff, but it is starting to collect some debris. Eventually we'll get it cleaned. I was thinking, you know, once we get the airbox and stuff and all this carbon fiber, we need a carbon fiber replacement for this. We'll keep the M and stuff, but this cover needs to be carbon as well. I think that'd be really cool. Oh, and yes, Heather did get a new car. The Jeep was problematic. Jeep things. Just Jeep things. Kept getting check engine lights, kept having to leave it at the dealer. They were never charging us for any of the repairs. But the problem is that if she doesn't have a car, who picks up the kid? So we traded that in. They gave us a pretty dang good credit on the trade. It was above market value. And we got this. It's a 2018, I think. And it's a RAV4. And it's in like some kind of blackcurrant color. Blackcurrant metallic, I think is what it's called. It's basically purple. Heather's getting all the stuff that I want before I can. That's supposed to be purple. That was supposed to be the first purple car. There's our old apartment. We don't live there anymore. But guess what? I got the BMW back. I'm back in the Black Pearl. The Pearl. Captain Jack is back at the helm. And the back left drive tire, all good. Gonna wait on the second replacement tire. We'll put that on so that the tread wear is more kind of even across that axle. But we'll keep the one we take off as kind of an emergency spare in case one of those tires blows out again. But hopefully not anytime soon. I'm heading home. Gonna work on a video or nap, one or the other, because tonight I start work at 6:30 p.m. because I'm doing a night route today. I've been training with my trainer for the last week. This is my second week now, and this week we're starting off with a 6 p.m. night route that will end probably at 3 in the morning or something like that. And yeah, making my way downtown, making my way towards being a full-time driver, and I am super excited. And let me know if you guys want me to do like truck vlogs or something, like bring this camera with me and see what I can document about my activities within the realms of reason and also the rules of my company's policies. I thought the girls would be right behind me, but turns out it's just gonna be me in the house for a little while. They're still out shopping in Edwardsville, and I am like 30 minutes away by myself, able to do whatever I want. It's pretty good. I'm gonna head upstairs. Let's get to editing. I've got a Need for Speed challenge video to edit. You guys have already seen it already. Look at my hair, man, jeez. Hey everybody. So it's actually a day later. Just want to say, hey, we're doing good. Tried to do the night route yesterday, and that was hard. Up until about like maybe the last 30 minutes, I had to let my driver finish the rest of the drive back to the yard after driving for like 600 miles because, man, I got tired. I had been awake for over 20 hours by that point, and I just was like, man, I am not adjusted for this yet. So hopefully today goes a bit better and I can do the whole thing. And also hopefully when we pick up our load, they don't take an hour to do it and add an hour of time to our trip, because we started at 6:30 and we got back at 6:30. So, and I had woken up at 8:30 in the morning, been awake for basically the whole day, tried to rest before work, didn't really get to, and now here we are today. I just wanted to give you guys an update on that, and also pose a question to you guys about whether or not you think the kind of the JDM car market and the R34 market specifically is even going to pop or not. You know, because I keep hearing people say the term, the JDM bubble is going to pop or whatever, this, that, and the other. And I had to actually figure out what that even meant. What the bubble means and whether it's going to pop. And that basically means, from my understanding, prices are going to go up and up and up and up, hit a peak, and all these people that are going to have bought cars thinking they have money, prices are suddenly going to drop, and then the cars are going to start selling for a lot less. That's not necessarily what's going to happen. That happens a lot with houses all the time, and it can happen with cars. With cars that are considered collectible, I'm not sure. I'm really kind of hoping people figure out that these R34 GTRs and things like that are not exactly on the same level as like cars like McLaren F1s and things like that, because in all reality, they're not huge technological marvels, and they're not super rare like McLaren F1s and things like that. So hopefully the world figures that out. But in the meantime, I am doing research into doing GTT to GTR conversions, because right now, in my opinion, R34 GTRs, cars that I love, are not worth that kind of money. Even if I start making $100,000 or $200,000 a year, I still think that's silly. All these things are out of service. This freaking gas station. But anyways, I'm going to go and do another night run. I'm going to try and find a place to get gas, because I've got nearly an empty tank. I've got 68 miles. And I'll see you guys in a future video. Hope you guys are looking forward to more content. I'm having fun. Take it easy, everyone. Stay safe. Stay happy. Enjoy your cars. Work for your dreams. And I'll see you all next time. I'm Tom the Racing Joker. I love you. Bye-bye.